Hey everybody, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. This is an evidentiary video of how they redirected the water in my outer field. Not only did they deliberately widen this creek, but they removed all of the foliage that was here. I'm going to show you. You see this? All of this? Oh, here they come. Here come the stalkers. Check it out, guys. 1, 2, look, here they come. 2, look at this, look at the parade, look at the parade, guys. Look. Look at the parade, here comes another one. Look at these losers. So anyway, on this evidentiary video, I'm going to show you what they did to reroute the water. Let me back up here a minute. Okay, I'm going to show you here. You see all this foliage here? I have crazy foliage that goes all the way down there. It's all missing. Somebody actually chopped it down. They chopped it down. Yes, we had a lot of water here, but I'm going to show you that this was deliberate. Look at this. You see all the exposed rock there? There? They know when it's going to rain around here. And this was deliberate. Well, I have not been out here for a week before the rain. But let me show you what they did here. Here comes another one. Here, watch. Okay, so what they did is they did exactly the same thing here as they did behind my house and by the county creek up by the main road there. So check it out. Look at here. You see the rock sticking out there? They did the exact same thing. So what they did is they pushed back the property here. They pushed it back. That's fake erosion there. That's not the way erosion works. They did it here. This tree got knocked down. And all of this foliage disappeared. Let me just move this out of here. One second, and I'm going to show you what they did here. So this tree being in here, you see that? That's all. These two are already rerouting water, and there's another one there. These trees were not here a week ago. They deliberately downed these trees, and let me show you here. And this is very squishy here. I've never felt it like this before, and I'm going to tell you that we have had more rain than this a few years ago. And here, this is the area where the water was rerouted. Right here. And look at what they did here. You see here? Now the water only comes up to about here, but look at how they deliberately, they used some kind of an energy weapon to cut into this area, and they cut it out in a circular pattern here. This is Freemason shit, okay? This is what the Freemasons do. So this is what they did. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what this looks like. They deliberately cut into They deliberately cut into this land and created a depression. And look at this. They caused these trees to fall. They caused them to fall. Look at this. And now this is where the water was rerouted. Okay, you see this here? All of this is where the water was rerouted because these trees are blocking the water. It's pushing the water this way. They have deliberately damaged the land here. This is all deliberate. Another tree there, another tree here. They're just literally destroying the property. They wanted to not sell. They wanted to have problems. And I have never seen this before like this. Never. Never. So they have set this up. They have done something here to reroute the water. And look at this. Where did this come from? They destroyed all the foliage that was here. All of this is sand. There's sand that's now all over my property here. All over here. This is cut out. You could see holes dug like a pick or an energy weapon that was used to push this back and remove the soil. And this is what they've done. They've done it around the entire property. And there's sand everywhere now. See what they've done? The same thing, exposing the tree roots, cutting tree roots. Look at this mess here. And I guarantee this wasn't all done by the water. I'm just walking around here. I want you to see what this looks like here. Look. And this is the field closest to the county road. This is my outer field. It's extremely wet here. Very, very wet. But I want to show you the county's culvert pointing towards my property. It should be angled instead. Let me show you. Check it out. Oh, and look at this, how nice. My newly installed fencing is gone here, look. My newly installed fencing. I'm sure they had a little help from these local criminals. Look at it, it's on the floor. Look at this. They probably friggin' knocked it down. Look. I'm going to need 2 hands for this. So I'm going to have to come back and do this another time. This is unbelievable. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think this is a combination of water and vandalism. You know the plausible deniability? But this is a county culvert that should have been moved. This is the one that damaged my barn. Look at this. Why is it pointed this way and not angled? And look at the hole here under this road. Look. This was done deliberately, because I see what they've done here. They put the branches here too. Watch. This is witchcraft. These can go. My neighbor had put these here to keep her birds off my property. It's obviously not working. And I don't really want them here. So they have to go. Take them back. Culvert pointing towards my property. Another person threw a bottle here. Look at this. And I don't know where this came from. But we've got wood here. I don't know where this came from. Oh, but look at what the criminals did here. Oh, this is all deliberate. Look at this.